possibly could.
Yeah, they have. It's particularly strong in the front six. Or we're going to have to work hard.
Suba turning for a match suspension. Work for an opening for Matt. Here is Anthony. Lenny Yoro, who is on the right of the free, is being hustled and harried by Dominic Solanke, and Suba got in tight there on Anthony to win it back. The progress by Son. Kulusevski driving one across, it was just beyond Son and cleared by the former Tottenham player, Christian Eriksen.
It's a blur of a counter-attack. It was so fast from Tottenham.
They may not always get the results they desire, but they've been an entertaining watch this season, Spurs.
Anthony gets bashed in midfield. Fair tackle, and then just the speed of the counter-attack is really quick, and Son just maybe misses it. Goes to Eriksen in the end.
Adaptable Archie Gray, who prefers a midfield position, but he played right across the back line for Spurs this season. Here is Victor Lindelof. Appreciated the early back pass to get a touch of the ball, but he's put his team under pressure with the clearance into touch. Here's Spence. Now Gray. This is Dragusin. Saar scored in the first win that Spurs achieved under Ange Postecoglou's management, which was here against Manchester United last season. Gray, Spence, who scored in the third round victory against Coventry, the late comeback with which Spurs squeezed through to then go on and beat Manchester City in the subsequent round. Now Madison. This is Gray. Dragusin. Suba.
Spurs when they're passing it.
There goes Jed Spence. Together better with Yoro, Tottenham William off the ball, just oversteps the mark.
Has to be aware of that. The box. Just to sort of more cautiously in the first half an hour of this game. See them here all pushing up the pitch and throw a blanket over them.
Spurs back line. Dragusin was the first to do so as the kick was taken, and he gets there. Eriksen on by Bruno Fernandes. Here's Højlund. Anthony just needed too much time, and Suba came back to nick it from him. Anticipated by Ugarte. Still trying under Ruben Amorim, just as he did at Sporting, and a teammate of his there was Spurs right back Pedro Porro. Fixture in this Manchester United side since his debut on the opening day of the Premier League season.
To say Masraoui is probably United's best player in this last few weeks. Real energy for the game.
Here's Son. Under pressure from Fernandes, who's raised movement just a full back of Torro's head. Fernandez saw red against Spurs earlier in the season, although it was later overturned. He then got himself sent off in the next game as well against Porto. Running towards that furiously, aware of the danger of the unsettling presence of Solanke.
Tomorrow's pace there.
Gray. Madison. Good game there. Race against Southampton at the weekend. Radu Dragusin. Helped on by Saad. Kulusevski was just a little behind him, but he still dug it out for Madison. Tried to find Son. Virgin with it is Christian Eriksen. Slid through to Rasmus Højlund. Held up by the initial contact from Toro. Here's Eriksen. A little bit of cheering here against Christian Eriksen, who felt himself very much an outsider when he decided that he was going to run his contract down at Spurs. English club since then, of course, after joining Manchester United. He probably displeased most by letting his contract run down. Martinez. Second presence of Solanke. Expecting Anthony would have been drawn towards the ball, was further back than he thought. Suma.
Just allows the two wing backs to get tighter to the wide players, build up play. Four narrow in midfield, to work hard to push it through into the likes of Madison, Son, Kulusevski.
Great ball from Christian Eriksen. Good recovery from Toro to hold off Diogo Dalot.
Great field pass from Eriksen. Claps over in that far corner.
Yeah, not an entirely negative reaction towards him from the home fans. Might change though if this leads to anything. Eriksen's kick. Back in by Martinez, but wide.
It's a good delivery. Basuma just gets his head on it in the near post. Heads it up in the air.
Christian Eriksen. Basuma. Third return he's making to this stadium. Eriksen from neither of the previous two.
Started this game well. Eriksen. When Barty's in there, you do need someone who can play alongside him. A sense of a real football player. He's not the best on the ball. He's more destructive. To balance off. It's working well so far.
Yoro. Towards Anthony Spence, climbing behind him. There's Son, back by Madison. Ugarte first to it, and Eriksson. Clever touch for Fernandez, who slides in Rasmus Højlund. Just managed to stop him bringing it onto that left foot. Jackson comes clear with it, and then gives it away in the hard bit, and then passes straight to Ugarte.
I thought Højlund could have got his shot away.
Yoro.
It's a really good play. Eriksson played it into Bruno Fernandes, and then he makes a really good run in between the centre backs. Just think there, and he hits it.
Balls in Fernandez, early delivery, and Højlund was just behind the defender.
He's on his heels. May not have got there anyway because it was just one of those that was like a cross-come shot. But you just watch Højlund in the middle. I think he should be flying towards goal there. Anticipating that Bruno Fernandes is going to play that one across.
Martinez losing out to Tapsar. Son looking to bend one. Feels there was a touch on the way. It should have merited a corner.
There's a corner there. Tottenham captain, I actually thought he could have been a little bit more positive. I know he takes the shot, but I think he can drive and just commit Masraoui a little bit more. Just take it a little bit further forward, diagonally towards that far post, and then cut inside.
Here's Son. Tries to get it away, but was run back by Basuma. He's done a good destructive job in breaking up United's play. This has got a free kick.
First time I really see James Madison pick a ball. Some central area off the front.
Destroyed Manchester City recently with the goals. I don't think Tottenham win there.
It's not ideal for a shot, it's not ideal for a cross, so he's thinking about something clever.
So the captain is an option and he uses it.
Son again can go.
Here's Porro lining up the shot, deflected. Made it awkward. Solanke on the rebound. 1-0. Spurs on the right road again in this competition, and Dominic Solanke scores against United for the 4th time running.
Well, we know Porro can hit them from distance, but I'd have to have another look at it from a keeper's perspective. Son ignores the run of Madison, plays it back round, they recycle it to Porro, who has a crack. The goalkeeper, he has to push that wide. He can't push that back into the danger zone. You could argue that the Manchester United defenders are sleeping, they've not gone back in, but as a keeper, you've got to make sure that goes even out for a corner, but certainly not back into that area, because as he comes back out into that area where the Tottenham players are onrushing, he finishes it really well, Dominic Solanke. But it's a gift.
Well, a very awkward moment with a moving ball by India. himself had an awkward moment with a moving ball against Forest, which he let in directly. This one was there for the goalkeeper to deal with it, but didn't get the strength on his push clear to deny Solanke the follow-up. Spurs fans told the referee or linesman to give the throw in there. Anthony. Here's Ericsson.
It's a mistake from the goalkeeper, but there are about 4 or 5 Manchester United defenders who they really have to be alive to that as well. As soon as that ball goes past you and you know that the shot's on target, you've got to get back in there. He was sleeping. Solanke what does what all good strikers do. Follows in, sniffs where the ball might end up.
Here's Fernandez. Tries to curl one round, and it's just asking too much of Rasmus Højlund.
It's Ericsson again. Ericsson is doing some pretty decent stuff in there. This is going back to the goal. You can see it from right behind the end where, I mean, you get the part that it's moving, but he gets his whole body behind it. He gets 2 hands on it. He's got to push it wider, but the 4 or 5 United defenders that you can see there also can maybe help him out.
Well, a striker with the instincts of Dominic Solanke was never going to let the goalkeeper off the hook. And that's how it's panned out here. For Spurs. 8th goal of the season for him, his first in this competition for Tottenham. Since he scored in Bournemouth's 3rd round win against Stoke last year.
I started commentating 10 years ago, I would have been screaming at a goalkeeper to catch that, but I've actually given up on that one. I know they're actually going to parry it. There's no point in asking them to catch that anymore. And I think, personally, just sink nice and softly into your chest. This idea that the ball moves, he had such a sight of it.
Here's Dallow. Goalkeeping a talking point already. There's a proper goalkeeper. Served both sides of North London with great distinction. Northern Ireland legend Pat Jennings.
I think he might have controlled it with his feet. Passed it out to his fullback.
Mazraoui. In by Yoro. Son. Here's Ericsson. Lindelof to Diogo Dalot.
They've got some joys when they get it into Ericsson, and then Bruno Fernandes in that little position. And Rasmus Højlund just moving into a space there, isn't he again?
Toro manages to match him for strength.
Causing a problem, the United captain in that left channel, particularly when Ericsson's on the ball. Just not picking him up. Toro doesn't want to come in from that right back position that you can see on that far side, in too narrow, so he ends up in a good position to get on the ball. More of the possession, really getting to Fraser Foster.
They've trailed in their last two matches, Manchester United. They left it late at the weekend, but came back to win that one just as they did against Victoria Pilsen. Dalot pulls it back, Ericsson! And Bissouma was standing in front of his goalkeeper to deal with it. Yoro curls that one in. Between the two United players in there, Fernandes and Højlund, allowing Spurs to deal with it. And Mazraoui pulls back space.
Yeah, they're 1-0 down United, but they will be encouraged, mainly through Fernandes and Ericsson. Both of them involved in this move, and Ericsson just goes for precision. Doesn't quite get it right at all. As soon as he's stood in front of the goalkeeper, clears it. Bissouma and Sarr at this moment in time in that Tottenham midfield. I think they probably just, or Sarr could just maybe sit over to that right hand side a little bit so he can sit on Bruno, and Bissouma goes up against Ericsson, maybe leave Agati the more free. They do like to press on in the space. Behind that's dangerous.
To go back to try and exploit that dangerous space.
Bissouma and Sarr at this moment in time in that Tottenham midfield. I think they probably just, or Sarr could just maybe sit over to that right hand side a little bit so he can sit on Bruno, and Bissouma goes up against Ericsson, maybe leave Agati the more free. They do like to press on in the space in behind that's dangerous.
To go back to try and exploit that dangerous space.
Bissouma and Sarr at this moment in time in that Tottenham midfield. I think they do like to press on. They do like to press on in the space in behind that's dangerous.
exploit that dangerous space. Spence going wandering. There's Porro. Confusion between the two of them. The Spurs exposed had Sarr not made the tackle. Up against Mazraoui, who's just been booked. Euro. Mazraoui to Euro. Hoyland. Martinez. Second attempt gets it through, but